Not really. I am a student of the game. I knew everything to and fro. I knew what to take him down, what he was going to do. I could tell, I could read him for the years, so I was not surprised by anything. So apart from that, that's about it. Otherwise, I saw quite an interesting game.
Oh my word. I did the same mistake. Got lucky this time though.
But I am the better player. When I get I make improvement.
Yeah, that was something that really stood out to me in watching the fight. It did seem like you knew his move before he was going to do it. Like you were one step ahead of him, which was supremely impressive considering how tough RDA is. And, you know, like, all of a sudden now you hear people say, like, oh, he's old and stuff. He just beat Kevin Lee 2 months ago. You know what I mean?
Exactly. It's a back then era, yeah. Every time I win, when they're like, when I'm league day, there's nothing one out, and I beat him. I'm not going out again. For announcing, we do someone is really deep. There's not obviously good announcing, you know that. And there'll be Cowboys, you know that. And, yeah, you know that. So I think it was my choice. I enjoyed. I keep winning. So keep winning, and I'll get to that goal out.
This is one of the more interesting 8-fight winning streaks in the history of the sport because you do have to try to get people behind you and puff their chest out. Why do you think it is taking people so long to get on your bandwagon?
I don't know what it is. I just see what I can do there. I focus on my life. I don't know. I'm not fighting on social media or whatever it is, but I do not know. Like I said, I just go out I go out there and I beat the best in the world. I win. There's anything that can deny me for much longer.
How did they treat you in Texas, in San Antonio?
It was beautiful. I loved it.
To go out there.
It was beautiful. The weather was nice. It was like 38. One of the highest I've been in. So good. People was nice. The bank was nice.
Whoa. Near fall.
I don't know if you know this, Leon, but I took a lot of heat last week because I compared you to the great NBA player Tim Duncan. I said you are the Tim Duncan of the UFC, and everyone got so mad at me. How dare you compare Leon Edwards to Tim Duncan? And then I see you met Tim Duncan afterwards. What was that like? There he is. Look at that picture. Did you, honestly now, did you know who he was?
I Googled him and I found out he was mentioned I didn't have a clue before that. Once I put him on the fight, he was very nice, but he was a very humble man, and just telling me congrats, he enjoyed the fight, and just
You see, here's
the big dude.
Oh, he's like 7'3". This is the thing that people are missing with my analogy. They say, oh, Leon Edwards never won a title, and Tim Duncan is a multiple-time champion. But here's the difference. In his sport, all you have to do is win to get the title. In your sport, you're dealing with politics. Who's to say you want to be champion already? So these people, I'm talking about your personality, the fact that you win, you're not a show. Like, how do you not see the analogy, people? Come on, it's right there. So I love the fact that you got to meet him.
Exactly. All of these win, Harold, yeah? It's like trying to say there's no one else that's going to end up winning. It's not going to power shot. He wants to do it. I should have a power shot. I thought like 5 10. Coming in with like 3 fights, getting power shots, you know. You know what it is, Harold. Like I said, I take it in my stride. I enjoy the process, enjoy my journey. I keep proving people wrong. It's all good.
So you got on the microphone after and you called out Jorge Masvidal. You said, all right, stop being a weasel, let's go. And then he responds kind of on Twitter. What do you make? Do you think this is actually going to happen? Do you feel like it's going to happen?
That's one of the fastest things I've ever seen. I'm going to call out. I don't really feel like anger or anything like writing on his face. That was flashy. And don't give me errors. I don't know what it is. He's making excuses after excuses. So, I don't know what it is. He's there with comment. We'll see. I know the reason. He knows the reason. I proved to all that he's the reason.
Have you guys actually sat down and talked to the UFC, like your management said, this guy, you know, he punched him, whether or not it was a jump, whether, like, there was an incident backstage at a UFC event. How do we not make this fight happen? Like, it's almost too perfect. Like, why are we not talking about this right now? Has the UFC ever answered that question?
Just to fight, as well. He said George don't want it. He don't want it yet. He don't want it. He don't want to make it yet because it's too hostile and blah blah blah. So I don't know. That's the fight today. That's the fight wants to see. That's the fight I want. That's the fight everyone wants to see. So let's make it the number one contender slot. We go from there.
Oh yeah, that would be huge. Do you feel like it could happen? Are you confident?
I'm confident. There's nowhere for him to go, Errol. Don't part, he's done like a 3-part league streak. I think I'm 2-2 in his last 4. He's about to get top from the UFC, so I don't understand what he wants to power shot. He's a journeyman in the game, and that's what I believe. He's a small journeyman. He's got 2 lucky wins, and now he's some more power shot and he's 2 fights ago. He's about to get top from the UFC, so I believe it's all that happen. It needs to make it happen.
How will you react if he actually gets a title shot before you?
I don't know. I don't know, Errol. I don't know.
Wow. Alright, good first life.
Let's see what the comeback is.
You consider Ben Askren an amateur, really? So you weren't impressed with that knockout? Yeah.
That was good. Good knockout. And he did the same technique when he fought Darren Till. He tried to engage him and threw the flying in, and he did exactly the same thing against Ben, but he got to get into it.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it was a good knockout. I'm not saying nothing from it. I'm not a hater. He did what he did. That's it.
So maybe the best thing for you would be Colby Covington wins on August 3rd. They finally give him that title shot, and they do you versus Masvidal, number 1 contender.
That'd be good. Well, I also have what we're going to go.
Sure.
If that does happen, then I'll be the Masvidal.
Are we saying right now, though, Leon
Edwards
is not accepting anything other than Jorge Masvidal in the title shot? Is that what you're saying?
That's it, Errol. Looking out, he's just not too much, so I am not interested. I'm not taking a random fight, Yemen. That'll be it. So, if it's power shot, neither, or that's it.
What do you think of my idea of having an event in Birmingham, Leon? I feel like that would be the best thing for you, to have a whole event built around you, like Darren Till had last year in Liverpool. You should get this. Any talks of this?
I keep pushing to the UFC. That'd be amazing. The last time I stayed in my hometown was 8 years ago, probably 8-9 years ago, with my teammate 4 years. The show, and I remember going to the show and watching it from the stick. From like the fight looked harder more to me than fun.
Oh man. Gotta be.
Obviously, that was like me back then.
No browser. Go lay down.
Yeah, that would be amazing. I keep begging them and pushing them to come back from hometown. We need to come back in the main big year. We need to come back, so I am praying that they come back. That's probably the highlight of great to do.
Oh yeah, that would be magic. One last thing before I let you go. Last week, you spoke to ESPN.com about your upbringing and everything that you've been through. You have been somewhat reserved in talking about some of this stuff, but you really put it all out there. Was that
you gotta be.
It was hard. I'm not going to hold it, right?
Alright.
I was taught as a kid, you keep your business to yourself. But I thought you keep that one. I was keep that in lightly.
Come on, where is this stupid mouse? There we go.
You can be anything you want to be in life. You don't have to finish where you start in life.